A lot of times when people think about financial modeling, they think of either a budget or a forecast. And sometimes those terms are used interchangeably, and they're actually two different things. Both are a financial tool that is used to reflect results of a strategic plan when it's executed properly. However, a budget is static and a forecast is dynamic. So a budget is typically generated before the start of the year. It can be static throughout the full year or updated once or twice during the year. It's used as a tool to measure success, promote accountability, predictability, and all the things we talked about, but it stays the same for longer periods of time. Whereas a forecast is dynamic throughout the year. It's typically updated monthly or quarterly. And it's typically maintained for a 12-month rolling period. So rather than reflect just the fiscal year that you're in, it's going to continue on for the next 12 months ahead of you, which will often cover a portion of two different fiscal periods. Forecasts are incredibly important to maintain, and you may very well have a budget and a forecast at the same time. Your budget stays static while your forecast is dynamic. And the forecast is used as a tool to guide business operations through dynamic strategic decisions, which may include scenario analysis, mergers and acquisition decision, pricing strategy changes, finding your optimal product mix, or responding to unforeseen external factors, among many other things. As we look at different types of financial models beyond just a budget or a forecast, there's three major ones that come to mind. But of course, there's more. You can model just about anything. A quota model and compensation plan will be incredibly important, especially for high growth SaaS companies, because so much of the resources will be geared towards sales and marketing efforts to grow top line ARR. Within that quota modeling and compensation planning, you may have commission plans, executive compensation, hiring roadmap as it relates to salary and benefits, discretionary bonus plans, etc. You're also probably going to need a booking and revenue model, which is different than your forecast in that it's more detailed and really dives into bookings and revenue as it relates to pricing and packaging, sales quota attainment, retention. It starts to dig deeper into revenue recognition guidance, and it starts to look at sales conversion ratios. The last one we highlight here is scenario planning. Financial models are great for scenario planning so that leaders of an organization can make data-driven decisions.